Good morning, ladies, and welcome to this morning's message. I wish to talk to you about the fear of abandonment today, as this is one of the most prominent of fears in the world today. This fear results in a sense of insecurity and codependency. I've also struggled with this fear tremendously. The reason for this was that my mother abandoned me when I was 9 years old, and therefore I grew up in a foster home. This fear stayed in me while I grew up, manifesting in its fullness during my adult years. I fell in and out of relationships because my expectations were unrealistic towards my partner. Instead of drawing them closer to me in the relationship, I pushed them away, and ultimately they left me, which I perceived as abandonment. So I experienced it all over again, saying to myself, I am not good enough. I am not worthy of love. I will never be happy again. The first thing I had to do was to start a process of loving myself, and that was not an easy road. I have not yet reached the full circle on this, but thank God I am not the way I used to be. So let us start with this vital aspect that would cause the fear of abandonment to start fading. And the lesson for today is, start loving yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Just like a flower that needs watering in order to grow, learn to nurture yourself in every way. Love yourself for all the good that you see and accept your flaws. This does not mean that you do not learn to change. Instead, you are being gentle and kind to yourself despite all your flaws. Look in the mirror and fall in love with the reflection that is you, the unique you. Eliminate self-criticism. Is there a little voice inside you that often tells you that you are no good because you are stupid or making mistakes? Stop acting on that little voice. Rather compliment yourself when you have done something positive and accept mistakes for what they are, because they are stepping stones on the path to growth. Be kind to yourself. Make a habit out of it to praise yourself every day while standing in front of a mirror. This will cause you to naturally undertake empowering actions. Be kind to yourself. Make a habit out of it to praise yourself every day while standing in front of a mirror. This will cause you to naturally undertake empowering actions that will support your development. Acknowledge your efforts. Acknowledge the fact that you have done your best, even if you have failed to produce tangible results, as it's not always about winning, but about the effort. Let go of worry. It's horrible to live a life filled with constant worrying. Instead of worrying, spend time thinking about what you can do to help the situation. If the situation is beyond your control, then make the request known to God, as He is your Creator and knows you best. Trust yourself. Have confidence in your abilities. Know that you have the ability to make important changes for yourself, for as long as you put your heart into it. Forgive yourself. All of us makes mistakes, so there is really no need to beat yourself up over them. Also, if you have been carrying around a whole lot of baggage of emotional hurt because of childhood trauma, learn to forgive yourself, because most of the times it was not even your fault. Be truthful to yourself. Be truthful about your feelings. If you are happy, acknowledge the joy. If you are sad, acknowledge the sorrow. Acknowledging what you feel provides a good guide to what your thoughts are. Thoughts can be changed so that healing and self-growth can take place. We are what we think we are. Grow spiritually. When you spend time growing spiritually, loving yourself becomes second nature. You become more peaceful, connected, kind, loving and compassionate because you nurture a mind that grows more beautiful day by day. Express gratitude. Express gratitude for the person you are. For instance, cultivate an appreciation for your strength and gifts. Nurture your dreams. Why deny yourself your dreams? When you nurture your dreams, you would love the life you are leading. Every moment that you live would be joyful, as you would be expressing yourself fully. Have some fun. Life is meant to be an enjoyable journey. Don't take life or yourself too seriously, as this would help you to let go of your worries and help you to relax more. Relax. Life is not just about going to work and going home. You need to give yourself space to take breaks every now and then. Fill your time with silence, soothing music, and visions of beauty, anything that nourishes your soul. Look after your body. It is important that you strengthen yourself with proper nutrition and regular exercise. Yes, I know we are talking about loving ourselves, and not all of us are keen on exercise and eating healthy. But remember, your body is a temple, and you should treat it with respect, love, and care. Boost your self-confidence. Make a deliberate attempt to look for opportunities that can help improve your confidence. For instance, if you are particularly good at doing something, set aside more time to indulge and improve your skills. Sometimes we need to take a step back and look at what we have achieved and give ourselves a tap on the shoulder. Learn to see beauty. Have you heard the saying, stop and smell the roses? When was the last time that you have taken the time to watch the sunset or a bird splashing in the water? When you learn to see beauty in everything, you will also see beauty in yourself. Start to notice everything. Feel everything. I want to leave you with this last message. As Job said in Job 1 verse 21, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I shall return there. In other words, you came into this world with nothing, so nothing materialistic can define you. You are body, soul, and spirit, and therefore everything starts with you. You cannot love if you do not love yourself, and this process starts with making a choice today, because you cannot lead where you have not been. Are you going to allow your fear of abandonment to control the rest of your life? Or are you going to make a choice today to first of all start looking after yourself and give yourself some tender loving care? When God created you in your mother's womb, He saw you as beautiful, perfect, and unique. God does not make mistakes. He sees you as the crown of His creation. So go forward from this day on with the knowledge that you are unique and there is no one on this planet Earth that has the same DNA as you. May God bless you with this message.